Super Mario Wonder on the Nintendo Switch. 60 FPS dream or 30 FPS nightmare? Let's take a look at how it runs. So in docked mode at 1080p, if you'll excuse my pretty terrible Mario platforming skills and more of a 3D Mario guy, we are absolutely nailing that 60 FPS target. It's absolutely chomping through it, no deviations. There are a couple that I'll show pretty shortly, but I'll leave this gameplay to run. You can see it going. It's smooth as butter.
Walking plants, huh? So nice.
So the first teeny little wobble that I saw with the frames per second was right here when I picked up that Wonder Star or Wonder Core Seed, I'm not sure, I didn't really read it, where it dropped down ever so slightly, but it was extremely quick and barely noticeable. And you can see here upon finishing the level, the frame rate graph at the top is just wobbling a little bit, but it's pretty much imperceptible to the eye. You can't tell, and to be honest, it's not during gameplay anyway, so it's not exactly causing any kind of bother. As we go into loading screens, you will obviously see things dip and look a bit weird, but you can pretty much disregard that. And on the world map here, the frame rate does take a little bit of a wobble, but it's not like much is actually happening. The important thing is, during the levels, while you're running around, it's really damn smooth. Now this footage is from the next level, and straight from the off this level seemed to dip around a little bit, going between sort of 55 to 60 pretty frequently. It's not really noticeable in any way, shape or form. You wouldn't really see that kind of difference, and it's so short that you wouldn't notice anyway. But you'll see as this level starts to progress, the frame rate starts to dip down into the 40s, but it doesn't last very long, and it's not really noticeable. You can see it right there going to about 45. You Steam Deck users will know that 45 FPS is absolutely fine. It's barely even notice the difference between that and 60 most of the time. And as we've gone into this other mode where we're invincible, we're locked back out at 60 FPS. So overall, it's a really tight experience. About 95% of the time you're going to be seeing 60 FPS, and those tiny little deviations, they're barely even noticeable, and they don't last long enough to impact the gameplay at all. Other stuff that I saw, loading times were really quick, as they are usually with these 2D Marios. The game looks great. I love the little graphical style that they've got going on here. It looks amazing on the OLED as well. Yeah, had a really good time playing this one. If you do pick it up, let us know how your experience was with it in the comments. And if you like this video, maybe leave a like and subscribe for more. Until the next time, see ya.